Hey, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play of Stellaris with Star Trek New Horizons mod and Utopia DLC. And last time we declared war on the Breen. Why did we declare war on the Breen? Well, I basically remembered that they were fighting the Ferengi, and they're acting... I mean, the Ferengi are acting as a bit of a buffer for us right now, so I kind of want to help those guys out. So hopefully the Ferengi won't lose the war before we... kind of help them fight back. So the Breen, so they're at war with the Ferengi. They're winning that one. It's at 0 with us. Do they have any allies? No. Okay, so it's a bunch of us against them, basically. Trade deal energy credits for Trillium D. I'm good with that. I'm good with that, especially since we've had a bit of an energy crunch. Rigel has unemployment. Why? Because there's no building there. Okay. So we have building, we're building that. Anything else I can build for happiness? Not really. I am tempted to build a starport. It's going to cost us 10 minerals a month at the same time, plus 10 energy. And I would really like that. Dilithium refinery. Do we have any more dilithium? I don't think so. No. Yeah, let's go for it. You only live once. Ooh, who died? Our admiral died. Oh, that's bad, especially since she had the fleet logistician trait. And especially, yeah, we've lost like 700 in fighting power because she's dead. So we need ship hull points. We got to go for the fleet logistician.
Affirmative.
Frances Bean.
Station complete.
Well, hopefully she's like Bean from Ender's Game. Man, we're doing super bad for food. Why are we doing super bad for food? We should not be doing super bad for food. We should be building like a bunch of gardens and stuff. Speaking of which, we're going to want to build one right here. Yes. Upgrade all this stuff. Okay. Where are you guys? I think you're our extra ship. Okay. So, how we doing? Clear that, clear that. We are 2 jumps away? Or no, yeah, 2 jumps away from our first invasion. So we have not yet encountered their fleet. The Vaduar. Okay. Whoa! Nice neck. You guys need to hang out with the Cardassians. You have freaky neck parties or something. And actually, we're going to want our transport fleets to follow our main fleet at this point, because it will take them a while to get up there. So wait for these guys to hit a system, which is this one. Yeah. Okay, so once they hit that, I'll be sure to let's see how we doing with integrating Tellarites. We're still at 40%. Okay, well, we're working on it basically. So we're back in the black for energy. That's good. Okay, I want to pause it for a second. I want to make sure all these guys are following you. Okay. Alright, we have a whole bunch of different factions. Haven't really been paying attention to it, though. Whoops. 18 months until we unlock this thing, and that will be like the last thing for diplomacy, and we start working on our ascension perks then, so that's going to be interesting. How are you guys doing? You're in the early space age. You're being indoctrinated, meaning that when they finally hit faster than light travel, they'll kind of share our ethics. Admiral gains trait. It's now a scout. Okay. Alright. It's kind of sucky though that we lost a whole bunch of fleet power because our admiral decided to die. The start of a very important war. Okay. But there's our new, what is this? Battle cruiser, the Trafalgar. Love it. That's going to bump us back to about 4,000. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, Alpha Centauri, how we doing here? Building upgrades, kind of the big thing. Alright, Rigel. That person's unemployed, at least until we get some more energy credits going. We have 7 things in the queue here? Wow. Eradicate. You're going to need something to do when you come in. We're okay for food again. Do we have gardens on this planet? We do. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. So we're going to want to mine there. Self-fleet engaged. Okay. They actually came in with a 4.5k fleet. Alright, let's slow this down. And they have a 4-star admiral as well. I don't want it that slow. I want it at normal speed. If they focus on the weaker ships... Well, actually, they seem to be focusing on their destroyer right now. We might be able to get away with this. 4.2. Assuming this ship joins in at some point. 4.2 to 3.4. Our cruiser's still hanging in there. 4.1. Alright, and the Trafalgar has joined the fight. The Istanbul is taking a beating. So we are about equivalent now for war score. We'll hang in there for now. 3.6 to 3.8. They focus, like, it would almost be better if they focused on their destroyers, or the, not the destroyers, the patrol frigates. 2.9, okay. 3.6. We might have to retreat and build up. I don't mind losing the patrol frigates. It's the bigger ships. 2.6. 2.5 to 3.2. I mean, we still outclass them with, like, the bigger ships. That's the thing. The Liberty is starting to take a beating. And they seem to be working on the patrol frigates. Again, we have like 7 destroyers to their 6, and they have no cruisers. Okay, so whatever that is, the Excelsior. I mean, I don't really mind losing the patrol frigates at this point. Losing them is not great, but we're at 2k. You know what? I'm going to retreat for now. Please don't tell us that these guys came in. Okay. Well, you guys, like, hello? I don't want that. I want the fleet. And they have 16 days till they can jump out. They may not survive that. 10, nope. Okay, so we did just lose a bunch of soldiers, but that's part of life, I guess. Alright, we have an election coming up. We want someone who is, yeah, we want, like, you. I want to support you. I want to support you again. Hopefully you get elected, because you are the type of person we need. So, in that case, I want to build another battle cruiser. On the upside, our naval capacity has... We have lots of room there now.
Research complete.
Okay, research is done. Crew quarters 2 and cargo pods. That's good. Naval capacity plus 25. Why couldn't I have gotten you, like, a few technologies ago? Okay, so... The Federation fleet attacking the Breen homeworld, actually. Interesting. How long till we get these guys back? 211303. Okay, so they should be back. Should be back now. These guys are just hanging out in system. Turns 21130317. Okay, we have another month. Okay, I get it. I get it. So, we're waiting for enough minerals to build ourselves some more battle cruisers, so let's speed things up. We can watch the fireworks in this system. They're taking on a spaceport there, okay. That's cool. And they're moving to this system. New ruler mandate. So who did we get? Is it the person that we wanted? Government. Yes. That's exactly the person that we wanted. Good. Right, so they still have a fairly large fleet.
Incoming
Migration treaty with those guys. Yeah, I'm cool with cat people. More of a dog person, but I am cool with cat people as well. So we're actually falling back by the looks of it. I think they caught a glimpse of the enemy fleet, so it's at 3.6k right now. We can do some ship upgrades because there is the better crew quarters, right? Crew quarters 2. Want to drop that in? Save. Yes. That increases hull regeneration. Could also do cargo pods. I don't think we have any more yellow slots on any of our ships, though. Quarters 2 for you. Save. Yes. Enterprise class. No. Quarters 2 for you. Save that. Alright, we won't bother with the patrol ships. Alright, so the fleet's back. We need you guys to go get yourself upgraded. How much is that going to cost? Mandate unfulfilled. Really? That person died already? So we need someone with, like, this trait again. Why are you available? Who are you? Telok. Scientist? Orbital researcher. Busy governor governing Khan. I don't know. I'm gonna let the people decide this time, I guess. Might be the best thing to do. Okay, so Earth. Substance abuser, that's not good. So 14, so one more month till we can build another battle cruiser. Unpause the game so we can actually have things happening. How are we doing for governors? Did we lose any more leaders, by the way? Because someone just died. No, we're still 10 out of 10. Okay. Okay. So 15. So Earth. You're going to want to build a battle cruiser. Thank you. And I will try to vary the fleet types a bit. So we still have one patrol frigate. Man, those guys must have been sweating bullets. Like, oh, I guess they don't care about us. Where's the fleet now, by the way? Coming down here. All right, so I still want the transport fleets to follow these guys. Tapan, not T-Pain, Tapan. So you Edict cost is down and duration is up. And colony influence, okay, interesting. Not quite the stuff I was looking for, but interesting. 10 months till 10 better torpedoes as well. Oh, our engineering person died. Your lifespan's good, so we're going to go for you. Okay. Alright, so we want our transport fleets to... I see a notification. Calm down. Follow you. Alright, so we're going to do this. Federation naval capacity counts for twice as much. Yes. Okay. And we can now do an extension. A World Shaper. Galactic Force Protection. Naval capacity plus 75. Yes, please. I actually have two traits that we can do. Border range, research speed plus 5, right across the board, unity output plus 10, mastery in nature, core sector systems goes up. Let's go for technical, because I would very much like us to research things at a faster speed if we could. Temerians and Romulans no longer rivals. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Ships have been upgraded, so we're at 2.1 right now. What just jumped in here? What are you? Those mines? Something? That looked like something. Peace. Dominion and the Trogans have made peace. Okay. Alright, and I am saving up my stuff so I can build another battlecruiser, in fact. Should upgrade this spaceport because we do have an orbital dockyard here. Okay, so peace offer, Trogans. Okay, how are we doing with the war now? Has anything happened? Everybody just kind of fell back. When are we in charge of this? 22-22. Okay. Well, once we get in charge of that, that's going to be the big difference. That way we can kind of focus ourselves. Acadian have entered a defensive pact with the Cardassians. That's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. So 106 a month, which is not fantastic. Trade deal, research, new. I'm not giving you energy credits. In fact, for the first time in a long time, we have an abundance of them. Anything we want to build? Nothing on Earth. We will build ourselves a power plant here on Khan. We want a mine there. We want to clear that tile on Burr. Alright, might be a good time to build our... We don't want to build it there. Maybe here. Build our... We can't do the Unity thing? Why not? Build. I don't see it. Can we no longer build the monument to Unity? Or do we already have one? Oh, we do. Jeez. Build you. Okay. We can't build anything to make anyone happier, huh? Well, mines then for the next while. We're going to be focusing on mines. Trillion. They are maxed out. So in that case, there is another world in Alpha Centauri that we could colonize as well. How's this going? Still less than 40%. Alpha Centauri 3. Is this the place with the funny gas? Yes. I'm not sure we actually want to colonize there. So what other options do we have? Research is done. Deep strike torpedo. Awesome. Spaceport shields. What does this do? FTL speed goes up. Ship hull points goes up. We'll go for that. So ship designers, we want the better photon torpedoes. So right now, damage is 1138. And oh, I can't put it on there for reasons. Okay. What about here? Nope. What about here? No? Must need a special slot. So we researched that for nothing then, basically? Is that what happened? Darn it. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh well. I guess that technology will get unlocked at some point and we'll be able to use those. I should have just went for normal torpedoes, though, in that case. So these guys are heading back up towards the war. So our fleet's at 2,100. We'll be at about 2,600 once we have our new battle cruiser built. It's kind of the thing too. We want more minerals so we can build another battle cruiser. Oh, that needs an upgrade. Al Rigel, we can upgrade this. That person's still unemployed. We should, in fact, following these guys, maybe? Defense back Chennerites with the Orions. Interesting. So they're going up there. Like, I feel like if we move with the Federation fleet, that might be our best option for actually winning this. The only thing about the Federation fleet, though, is so wishy-washy. It like goes on the offensive, then it falls back a nice bit, and then goes on the offensive for a while. So, first fleet, yeah, we're going to have 2,700, where we were at 4,000. It's a bit of a bummer that we no longer have that, but it's the price of war. What is it to build a patrol frigate? 381. Huh. Okay. And they're going straight to the heart of Breen, hey? -3 for war score still. Alright. Alright. Well, might be better to build a bunch. Okay, so their main fleet's coming down.
Station complete.
So they're going to come up here. They're going to attack that, and then their main fleet. So what's the size of it? It was like 3 point something. If everybody works as a team, we should be able to actually take them on. That's the thing, though. But I am still fairly far away. If I had known that these guys were going to make an attack, maybe I should have started moving out sooner. So 1, 2, 3 jumps away. So are they following back? Still attacking the spaceport. Okay.
Tile blocker cleared.
Tile blocker's been cleared somewhere. If they take out a spaceport, that's going to be a help. Reduce their naval capacity a bit. Reduce their ability to fight wars. Yeah, 3.2k. So what's here? 504. See, like, you guys should not be going here. You're just going to get yourself killed. And that is not a good thing. Okay, so they're actually falling back again. See, that's what I hate about the Federation stuff. It's that they're so wishy-washy. Chennerites. The Celestial League. Interesting. Okay. So, where are they? Did they die? Where did that fleet go? Or did they retreat? We're following them, so... I guess they died or they retreated. Okay. Well, we're going to have to give new orders to the Enterprise. And we're going to want to follow these folk, I guess. Like, I got on fastest, but things are moving so slow. It's so sad. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, so... let's follow you. Be like Uncle Cracker. Okay, and hopefully we don't get caught here. Well, there's the Ferengi privateers. We can't really help out those guys, though. Celestial League, they seem to be like a new power that's kind of forming. Lorians. Huh. Hello to you. Clear that off. Alright, and I am basically waiting until I can build another kind of high quality ship. And unfortunately all these... Okay, so they're not actually jumping into the Breen territory. Good. These guys are, because they're trying to catch up with our main fleet. You are a jump away now. How far away are you? You're 14 days. Ooh, that's not good. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump out! No! Okay, that is super sucky. Like, seriously, you got your warp engines going. You should be able to just leave. That's terrible. That is terrible. I'm going to lose this. Darn it! So much for building up my fleet. They were just like 4 days away from being able to jump out. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. It's just a game. It's just a game. You gotta tell yourself that. Lacking 62, so 1 more month until we can replace the ship that we just lost. How's research going? 1 month for existing research. Okay. Hopefully we can unlock something that's actually fun and useful. 17, 18, 2,000 energy. I wonder if I could trade anyone energy for minerals. Because if I could pump out 2 of those better class ships, that would be great. Army damage plus 15. Let's go for that. So like I said, we are fighting some stronger classed aliens. Klingons and the Nausicaans are at peace. What happened there, by the way? Not a lot, I guess. Okay. Alright, Earth. Yes, we want you to build a battle cruiser. That's kind of the big thing. Alright, and... the Araxian, abandoning their warlike ways, looks like they're beginning a new era of peace. So, that's good. They're going to thank us someday. That's the guys that we're influencing. We've been influencing them for like a long time, too. Anyway. So, are we actually going on the offensive here again? So, the Tellarite fleet's 1,300. That's 13. We're like 2.1. So, we have about like a 6K fleet if you combine everybody. Still have a little while until we're in charge. I wonder. Okay, Andorians, super like us. Can we do a trade? Can do a trade. I would like energy credits. It's a transfer. Can you guys give me something though? Is that not how this works? Maybe not. Okay. The Borg we don't want to trade with. Well, we're good with the Tellarites right now, right? So, Nausicaans actually like us. That's surprising. Temerians, Tellarite. There we go. Communicate. We want to offer a trade deal. We want... How do I get them to give me something? I haven't done any trading since, like, the Utopia patch. Interesting. Also confusing. I'll leave it for now. Alright, so we're moving back up. Moving back up. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap things up there for now. Hey, if you like what you see and think about like the video, think about subscribing to the channel. Hopefully next time, we'll make some progress on the Breen. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.